Here we go. We are headed out. Yay! We get to go home, or we get to travel. We get to head south out of this crazy snow. Y'all, it snowed like 10 plus inches, maybe a foot. I don't know, it got really deep out there. I'll show you again. That's what we're facing this morning. It's like a winter wonderland. It's absolutely beautiful. The clouds and the mountains and stuff, so pretty. But it's cold, and we need to get out of here before our pipes start freezing and before we get socked in. So we are packing up, pulling in. We got half the camper pulled in. The kids are ready to go. We're gonna go find some water in a dump station, and then we'll be on the road. But we did get really good results and really good news from the doctor this morning, saying that the test results, the rest of them look okay. So that cleared us to go, and so we'll be on the road and traveling along. What do you guys think? You ready to hit the road?
Yeah! Yeah!
I think they're ready to travel. We've been sitting here for a week, and it's time to go. So here we go.
Is the snow?
How cold is it out?
We don't know.
Know what I just tell you?
26 degrees.
It's 25 when I first started. Warmed up today. We're at 26 now. Great. Can you lift it?
This, start with one there.
Nice job, bud. Sorry. All right, we got, great. Grab the other wheelchair, please.
Where's
Putting that back here.
Well, where else are you putting it? She looks a little different in the snow. It's beautiful. Yeah. And the clouds, and the sky, and the trees. It really is pretty here. Did you have fun playing in the snow, bud?
Yeah. I was popping my bowl up out here and flicking off the icicles off the front of the camper, and I was getting good at it.
Nice. There's the ramp. Wheelchair generator, power chair Tetris. How do things fit? So since we changed the height of the camper just a little bit, we're going to get an exact height to see how tall the camper really is. Put right where it's at, like how tall. Put your arm straight across. That's fine. Move it over to where it's at. 16 foot?
Yeah.
Holy buckets.
Yeah, 13 and a half.
All right, that's a lot better than 16.
Yeah.
So 13 and a half will clear, or that's what it is? You better watch yourself.
What?
It might clear at 13 and a half.
Might.
But it
So
better be 14.
14 would be good. Where are your shoes at and socks at, young lady?
On my feet.
Hardly. What's the holdup?
Put this on video. Nothing. Stupidity.
Yeah.
packed snow, it turns to ice. And then it doesn't want to latch. Because you didn't take time to get the snow out of the way. Packed around the ball.
Fun times.
It don't take very much either.
Okay, see if it works before you go all the way up. Yes or no?
You have any hot water? Heat up some water?
Spray hot water up in there? What are we doing?
Taking my hat off.
Explain.
Snow turned the ice on top of the ball, so now we gotta pull out from underneath the bit and melt the ice up in the gooseneck and around the ball.
Why are you hiding out in the front of the camper?
Because I had to hotwire the jacks and I'm touching them to the battery because the switch went out and we haven't been able to find a switch so far. So I get to get underneath here every time I want to jack up the camper or let the camper down. Which is still better than using hydraulic jacks like we have the other times. Got another cup. Use it all.
Huh? I got more. What do you need?
No, I just... It's pretty clear.
Some on the ball.
Pretty clear, but I don't know why it ain't.
There's a problem. Wow. All right, try it again. Hey, go back. Oh, okay, we're good. Woohoo! Hitch clip. All right, thanks, babe.
Yeah.
It's a wee bit icy. Just a bit. Oh, sorry. The block between the wheels. And the cup. You need your hat.
Yep. I'll go put it back on now.
We are headed back into town. We were headed out of town finally, and then we realized that one of the tires on the pickup looked squishy. One of the new tires, nonetheless, that we just put on, didn't look like it was holding air. So now we're headed back into Whitehorse to get it changed. It's been a day. It took a long while for us to, we called around, tried to find places for water. We just need water in our camper and a place to dump. I called and they're like, oh yeah, water's turned on, but you can't dump. Cool, we can dump someplace else as long as you have water. That was the biggest issue, was trying to find water because it's winter wonderland here. And they said that, yeah, just come on by, you can get some water, but you can't dump. So we get there and they're like, oh no, usually it's the other way around. Usually you can dump and get no water. And we walk out there and both were shut off. And so, like, even calling around and due diligence that way, it doesn't work out either. So we were finally able to go clear outside of town, find some water, dump. Everybody has showers. Yay, we're all clean. And then we saw the tire. So it's over 24 hours down to the lower 48, and we are just wanting to get there. We are just wanting to get a few miles on the road so we can get there and be back in U.S. territory and see more friends and family and continue our road trip. But for now, we're fixing more tires. That's just how it goes. I think this is 3, right? Camper blowout, Denali sick, flat tire. Should be done after this. We should be good to go.
4.
Right? This
4.
is 4. What was 4?
Leaf spring.
Leaf spring.
Well, oh no, like, but it cycles in 3. Maybe this is 4.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
plus,
3 and done.
Yeah, and plus we had one more tire that popped down when we were coming up here.
Yeah.
So
We've had our, we're ready. We're tired of this. Tired. All right, time to go.
Well, what's the best place? I mean, will they do it? You think? Yeah. Or do I need to go somewhere else? No, this is the good treaded tire that was on the outside. And after I put the camper weight on it, it looks like it's low or flat, and it's a good used one that I bought in Toke. I don't know why in the world it'd be going flat, but yeah, it's on the truck. Take a lot to get a hole in them, wouldn't it?
And the day is almost done. We are winding down. We have our nighttime routine going on, which, yep, I hear ya, loud and clear. The kids are writing in their journals, so we've been pretty diligent about having them all pile around the heaters because it is cold. Huh, Tala?
Yeah.
But write in their journals, draw pictures, and just reminisce over what's been happening. So that's what they're doing. We have 3 heaters. You can tell where they're at. 1, 2, and 3. There must be heaters there on the floor. So then we got to get all the girls' stuff ready and get all their formula ready and just pray that we have water in the morning and nothing freezes. It's a helpless feeling.
What if it does?
That's what we're doing.
Yep.
Then we fix it. And they'll just give us one more thing to fix.
Which is getting down to Mexico quickly.
Right, that will fix it. That's a good fix to the problem. That's what we're trying to do. Mexico bound.
Or start a fire.
Here we come. Maybe. Or plans might be changing too. We don't know. This is RV, real RV life. That's what it is. We made it to a boondocking spot here in the Yukon. I think we're actually in British Columbia now that I look at the map. But anywho, we decided to stop tonight because the low is supposed to get to 18, and that is not something that we want to drive in. We were thinking that as we're driving down the road where it's colder, because it says 25 on the pickup right now, and it was at 21 or 22 a few minutes ago when we were driving, and so we didn't want the cold to freeze our pipes. Oh, we are honestly trying not to have these things happen. It's not like we were just hanging out joyously. We are trying to get out of the cold. Seriously, I want to be in Mexico right now. No place I'd rather be than Arizona, Mexico, Florida, someplace warm. Get me there now. Like, the struggle is real, and it's been so frustrating. Like today we tried to find places, we called around to places, we were told incorrect information, so that just led us searching for more places, and then we noticed the tire was flat, and then all these things just add up, and it's like, oh my gosh, and we need to catch a break. So praying that our pipes don't freeze and that we can continue down our journey tomorrow. We're gonna stay here, heat the camper up nice and warm, hoping that the pipes don't freeze and that helps. Doing all that we can to keep that from happening and trying to get out of the cold. Yeah, the kids are doing great, Denali's doing great. Everybody is in high spirits. We're just laughing at it because if we weren't laughing, we'd seriously be crying and in a puddle on the floor. We're trying not to make it that far, but the struggle is real. Not gonna lie, it's pretty tough. It's been pretty tough. So that's what's happening tonight. It's gonna be a snuggly kind of night. Probably gonna have some kids in the bed trying to keep them warm. But we'll do the best we can with what we have. So we'll keep you posted. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much for following along and riding along with us on this journey. It's exciting to you as it is to us, y'all. Like, golly, we could not. I don't know what else we can do to make this better, but we're giving it our all. We're giving it a heck, and hoping that we'll come out on top in the end.